So today I'm going to be teaching a song by Mac Demarco called Freaking Out the Neighborhood. Now, this is the first kind of genre of music that I've really kind of explored since I've been at ACM. So, this kind of genre is more based around indie pop, indie punk even, so anyway, but that isn't really usually what I play. I mainly play like, rock and grunge, maybe a bit of metal, but like, I feel like as a guitarist it's really important to spread your knowledge of different genres. So that's one thing. So but anyway, let's have a look at the song. Hi guys, so today I'm going to be going through a song by Mac Demarco called Freaking Out the Neighborhood, and I'm going to be going through the first verse pretty much. So to start off with, I'm going to have my capo on the 2nd fret, and it's in standard tuning, of course, and I'm going to show you the rhythm. So and another thing, the guitar tone you want is, has to be a very kind of reverby chorus kind of tone, just like Mac Demarco plays in his songs. You need to give off the really echoey tone, and if you want, you could even add just a touch of delay, because that also brings out the reverb, kind of echo of his tone. So anyway, to start off with, you're going to want to play a B minor 7th. Yeah, so that's pretty much you barring the 9th fret, and putting your ring finger on the 11th of the B, and then you want to go to a C sharp 7th, major 7th, I think, and with that you want to bar up to the 5th strings on the 6th fret, and put your middle finger on the 7th of the B and your ring finger on the 8th of the D, and then you want to do an F sharp major 7th, and those are the 3 chords that you're going to hear in the first verse of the song. So yes, for that chord you bar the 4th fret and put your ring finger on the 6th of the A. So here are your 3 chords. And another thing to mention is the strumming pattern. So the strumming pattern will kind of be like this. So so down, up, and down, up, and down, and up and down. So yeah, like I'm sure you could easily replicate that just by hearing it. But yeah, when you chuck that all together, it should sound a little bit like this. So yeah, that's the rhythm for the first verse of the song. And now I'm going to move on to the lead. Now the lead is a little bit more sophisticated. Like, obviously, you're really showing the song for what it is. So like, it brings out the identity of the song, of course. So the lead should sound a little bit like this. So yeah, that's all you're really going to learn today. But to go through the lead, you want to start off by barring the 7th fret, of the B and the E, and then you kind of, and then when you start off the lead, you basically want to kind of slide up to the 9th fret. So it's like, yeah, and once you do that, you kind of want to arpeggiate the B and the E and go. So B, E, B, E, B, E. That's just me saying the strings. So yeah, once you do that, you want to put your index finger on the 6th fret of the E, and your ring finger on the, or middle finger on the 7th fret of the B. So you go from 2. Oh yeah, and also put your ring finger on the 8th fret of the G. So here you go. And then once you do that, you know, kind of arpeggiate that as well. You want to go back down to like the higher strings and go back to B. So it's like, hopefully you got that. And then after you do that, and then go back up to the B, and then slide up to the 9th fret. So in full, it should sound a little bit like this. And after that bit, you want to go up to the 14th fret of the E, and let me get a little bit closer. So you go up to the 14th fret of the E, and then you bend up a whole step. So it's like this. And then you pluck the 12th fret, and then you go down to the 11th. Yeah, so down to the 11th, and then down to the 9th, and then down to the 7th. And then once you do that bend, and you know those notes there, you go straight back to what you originally played for the lead. So it's like, and then after you do that bit again, this time you do the bend, except you do it on the B string. So it's like this, except you're doing it on the B string. And then once you link all of those factors together, that's basically the lead part. So if I were to go through it one more time in full, you know, on top of the rhythm. So yeah, so whilst that's playing in the background, you want to start at the same time that starts and go. And when you finish off the lead, I'd say, you know, just pluck the 9th fret of the B a few times, and that's what kind of ends the first verse, and it goes into the main chorus. But that's a different video for another time. And also another tip when you play this song is really try and keep the notes, you know, ringing for as long as you can. You know, rather than just playing them all like shortly, like. You know, just kind of like hold them for as long as possible, and if you can, maybe do a little bit of a vibrato, because you know that's the real kind of tone that Mac Demarco is looking for. But anyway, before it gets too long, I'll end it there, and that's all I really wanted to teach. So thanks for watching.